we have to make sure that all our temples are protected from non-Hindus. First, this one I have written a letter 2019, even though I have written before 2019, I was able to meet Ashok Shingal, who was the EVO at that time. I have written 8-page letter, which is also in this book. First item is, there are at least 15% Christians working. I want to see that these people are addressed and taken out. So if 15% is more, suppose, you are an executive officer. I come and say, "Yen sir, మీరు 15% ఉన్నారు. Why are not acting?" అంటే, if my number is wrong, don't you think you would say, no, sir, 15 లేదు. Maybe 1% ఉంటారేమో, 2%. He never contradicted our statement. So that means he knew at least 15%. Minimum. And he said, if you know some Christians working, please submit. And I submitted 20 names also after one. That also is in this book. But they never acted.
Action in ledu.
No action. And even though nowadays, Pawan Kalyan and all of them are talking about all these things.
Yes, sir.
And L.V. Subramanian Garu, he was removed because he said only Hindus should remain in the temples.
Okay.
L.V. Subramanian, who was so he was removed. So he also. So this, what is happening is, the Christian influence is so much. No politician is able to say no to any of their demands. Same thing with the Muslims also. Because the vote bank politics is ruining this country, and if it is not curtailed very soon, it will destroy our Bharat. ఎందుకంటే they will occupy. If you look at it, Seychelles, అక్కడ 95% of them are Muslims. ఏది ఓనర్స్
బయట షాప్ ఓనర్స్ అందరూ. అవును, నిజం
కదా. మరి వాట్ ఈస్ హ్యాపెనింగ్? వాట్ ఆర్ దీస్ ఎండోమెంట్ మినిస్టర్స్ ఆర్ డూయింగ్? వాట్ ఆర్ దీస్ చీఫ్ మినిస్టర్స్ ఆర్ డూయింగ్? అండ్ వెన్ యూ సే ఓన్లీ హిందూస్ వర్క్, అండ్ యూ జస్ట్ ఓన్లీ ఫర్ ది సేక్ ఆఫ్ pacifying some segments of the population, you are making that statement. You are not really serious about it. You know you can do it.
Yes, sir.
But since I came this 1 month ago, actually, I came on 20th. Today is 20th. 1 month.
1 month అవుతుంది.
My whole goal in this whole world. So I had a press meet on 21st. I came on 20th. 21st I had press meet. L.V. Subramanian Garu, M. Nageswarrao, who was CBI director, Gangadhar Shastri Garu, Remala Avadhanlu Garu, వీళ్ళందరూ కూడా joined in this press meet. So our press meet is basically 2-3 things. Free the temples from the government control is one of the things, and then protect especially Tirupati. In what way? 1987, N.T. Ramarao was the chief minister. He actually came up with this idea of declaring Tirumala, Tirupati, Tiruchanur corridor as Punya Kshetra, like Vatican, like Makkah. So that means we have to figure out how do we declare this area to be a Punya Kshetra. That means there should not be any liquor, there should not be any other religious people working in that corridor, whatever corridor we decide. It could be 10 kilometers radius, 20 kilometer radius, or 30, whatever it is.
Whatever, దాన్ని బట్టి.
Now, obviously, there are so many already there. You have shops selling meat and eating meat, all kinds of things. I said, that is true. There is no question about it. But if you have determination, if you have passion, if you want to protect Sanatan Dharma, the way Muslims are protecting, the way Christians are protecting,
yes.
If you have that commitment, you can do it. So my reasoning, which I have been saying all along, if we have to buy them out, all these shops, whenever highway is coming,
చేయాలనుకుంటే ఎందుకు చేయలేరు సార్? ఈ రోజు హైడ్రా అని చెప్పేసి హైదరాబాద్ లో చేయట్లేదు.
Exactly.
మొత్తం లేపేస్తున్నారు ఎక్కడ పడితే అక్కడ.
And some people criticize me saying, "Oh, how can you do this again?" I said, if you can remove this many.
మీరు అన్నట్టుగా హైవే వచ్చింది అంటే అటు ఇటు మొత్తం లేపారా, మొత్తం తీసేస్తారు.
Last administration లో 40 temples were destroyed in
విజయవాడలో.
So we are not asking them to destroy it. Okay, pay reasonable price.
అంతే.
Nana, you move beyond this area. Okay, this is going to be Punyakshetra.
Yes.
Okay, we are not asking you to just get lost.
అంతే కదా.
We will pay whatever the market value. There will be some judgment or some people who will assess the property, who will assess whatever it is. And TTD has enough money. Instead of TTD spending for the highways, sanitation, and paying the salaries of the collectors. What is this? I mean, I don't understand this. And how these people also do, still think that they have to do all these other things. That is the government's responsibility to build these flyovers, roads, sanitation. Ante kada. Why should Hindu money should be spent? I mean, that ladies, poor ladies come with 1 rupee, 2 rupees, walking for thousands of miles, and you are wasting that money, that energy of this lady.
Excellent.
And you are building something for everybody else, and you are neglecting your own brothers and sisters here. So we have to have rethinking of everything that everybody is doing at this particular time. So that is what I have been propagating. At the same time, all these people who are already in existence, who are already working in TTD, we should identify them. How do we identify? Very simple. I mean, nothing is impossible here. Once you know there is a problem, you can always come up with them.
Yes.
So every employee should come 15 minutes before the time, assemble in a big hall. When they come in, you apply tilak. Okay? Venkateswara Swami. Petition. Then a priest will be there with Venkateswara Swami. 5 minutes puja. Everybody should chant Venkateswara Swami Namalu.
Yes,
after that one, everybody should be given Tirtham. Everybody should take it. All the CC cameras will be installed to make sure these people are not dropping all these things on the floor and then stepping on it. Tirtham, the prasadam, do pradakshina, and then have a big necklace with Balaji emblem on it, with a name tag with Balaji. And you will be able to figure out who is a Christian, who is a Hindu. And not only that one, anybody who knows something about somebody who is a Christian going to church and who is already a member of their organization, if somebody reports, reward ఇవ్వండి. I'll give you 2 lakh rupees if you can identify somebody. And if it can be proved, I mean, anybody
ante.
If you can prove it, this guy is really Christian, we will give you this much money. So you will have hundreds of people watching and then trying to report whether somebody is a Christian or not. Can't we do it?
అయిపోతుంది, కానీ చేయాలనే ఆలోచన ఫస్ట్ వీళ్ళ లోపల ఉండాలి కదా సార్. అయిపోతుంది, ఏముంది కథం అక్కడ కల్లాస్.
TTD money should not be given to any educational institutions.